G'day guys, and welcome back to Mud Rats Hunting and Outdoors. In this vid, I'm going to be doing a bit of a review on the L-Star 250 ATV four-wheeler. You know, a lot of us use our two-wheel bikes and our quads for chasing down pigs and through the scrub. So rather than spending about $6,000 or $7,000 for a brand name, we picked up this little L-Star for around $1,800. So not a bad bit of gear. It's we'll go through and I'll show you some of the features, but yeah, well worth the money. So it's got a nice little bull bar on the front. You can mount a winch in them. There is a winch that you can get that goes with these quads. You've got your usual rack on the front, although it doesn't come with the gun racks. I've fitted those on myself. But she's a manual 4-speed with one reverse. Air-cooled motor, although they do have a fan that keeps them pretty cool. Again, you got a rack on the back. And the bonus that comes with it as well is you've also got a tow bar that comes with these, so you can tow a trailer behind them and go and collect your firewood and all that sort of stuff as well when you're out camping. And so they're a pretty kitted out little thing for what they are. Only 250cc, but go quick enough to chase down a pig, or any sort of game, which is what I plan to use this for. I plan to put my pump action 223 on the front and chase down the pigs and do my pest eradication with it. So rather than spending a ridiculous amount of money for a brand name, we thought we'd turn around and we'd get one of these. So I'll just get it running, and I'll turn around and I'll get a little bit of footage of me riding around, and you can get an idea on the sound and everything else. Alright, we'll see you in a minute. Right guys, we've got it running. As you can hear, when it's idling, it's not too bad. It does have a little bit of a bark to it, but you can quiet it down. There's a mod that I'm going to do that I'll tell you how to do to it very shortly, and show you how to quiet it down a bit. But for now, let's just take it for a bit of a ride, and we'll show you how it goes. So as you can see guys, it's got a little bit of a note to it, but there is a mod I'll explain in a minute how to quieten them down quite a fair bit. But they're for what you pay, you can't go wrong. You know, they'll last you a lifetime so long as you treat them right, don't go jumping them and all that sort of crap. But if you just use it for chasing down pigs and getting through the scrub and doing your hunting, then there's no sense in spending a ridiculous amount of money for when you don't need to. This is perfect. As you can see, it'll just idle along quite fine. And that's more what we got it for. We didn't get it as a race quad or anything else like that. It's just to go and do our hunting. So, but I'm pretty impressed with it. It runs quite well. It starts every time, first time. Never had a drama with it yet. So I'm very impressed with how well it runs. Got plenty of poke, plenty of get up and go. They go quite well. They've got plenty of poke, plenty enough to keep up with the pigs. They'll do around about 70 to 80 k an hour with some of them my size, about 110 kilo. Some of them a bit lighter, you'll obviously go a bit quicker, but There's one great thing with these. I'll just switch it off so that you can hear me. The great thing with these is they come with the backing of a large spare parts backing, so they've got spare parts for everything. If anything ever breaks down, Eric will send out and ship out any part anywhere around Australia, and depending on where you are, between overnight and a couple of days. So they've got a pretty good parts backing, even though they're a Chinese-made quad. They're quite good. You know, they'll do everything that you need to do on the land for the farmer and everything else. So you know, that's why I didn't want to spend a hell of a lot of money. The way I seen it, I could have spent $6,000–7,000 on a brand name, or I could spend $1,100, or you know, get something like this. Oh, sorry, spend $1,500, get something like this that will last me years to come, and then yeah, that's extra money I can spend on buying other rifles and other equipment. So here we go, the L-Star Tank 250. Go and get yourself one if you're after a cheap little bike or quad to ride around and do your hunting. Could not recommend them enough. Like I say, starts every time, first go around. Ease of operation, just have to adjust that clutch pedal if you're the gear pedal if you've got a little bit larger foot. You just have to move that up a little bit, but once you've done that, they're such a breeze to ride. Really nice you know, quad for the money. So alright guys, there you have it, the L-Star Tank 250. As I was saying with the exhaust before guys, it is a little bit loud, but you can quieten it down. So we'll just give you a quick look at the exhaust system on it. So as you can see here on the exhaust, all you need to do if you have a friend as a welder, or you can weld, just weld a little aluminium washer. The exhaust is aluminium, so you can either weld a washer over it, or the other little trick you can do is you can then go ahead then and take even just a little jam tin, or a little spaghetti tin, the ones you have the children size tins, and just punch a little 10mm hole in the back of that, and use a hose clamp, and just tighten it down with a hose clamp, and that'll quieten them down to pretty quiet. I'm going to pull the exhaust off this one and actually TIG weld an aluminium washer on there with a 10mm hole in it to do this one. But you know, for those of you who can't weld or haven't got access to a welder, that's just one of the ways you can do it, and that'll quieten them right down. As you said, they're a little bit loud, but once you do that, they're really quiet. Okay guys, so just to finish up, if you're interested in getting one of these L-Star quads, I'll leave a link down here in the bottom corner, and also in the description that you can click on, and that'll take you through to gundeals.com.au, where Eric does most of his sales. He also does have a eBay store as well, but we'll leave a link down in the description for you to click on if you wish to look at getting one yourself. But I could highly recommend it. For the money, you just can't go wrong. You know, as I said, money saved there is money spent you know, elsewhere on other things, other rifles or other equipment. So you know, I don't see the need to go out and spend a huge amount of money on a four-wheeler that I may only use about half a dozen times a year. So anyway guys, hope you like the review and the walk around of the L-Star Tank 250 tank. And if you like the video, don't forget to like, favourite, subscribe, share with your friends on social media, and we'll in the very short time when we get a little bit decent weather, as you can see it's been a bit wet out here at the moment. We haven't really had the chance to do much because of the rain. We've had rain for a solid week, so next few dry days we're going to do a camo paint job on this quad, because as you can see it's quite bright, quite shiny. We just want to dull it up a little bit in camo if you're going through the bush, you know, take some of that brightness out of it. So I'll show you how to do a camo spray job. I didn't go through the method when I done my my rifles before, so in this video we'll go through and I'll show you how to step by step do a camouflage paint job on whether it be your rifle, your quad, even your motor vehicle. I'll show you how I go about doing it, so keep an eye out for that one. It'll be coming in the next couple of weeks, and like I say, when we get a bit of clear weather, and then yeah, we'll post that up as well. So thanks guys, and as always, safe and happy hunting. Take care.